Over 3 billion smartphones are in use right now, and every single owner made one defining choice: Apple's iOS or Google's Android. Two operating systems, two philosophies, one winner for your life. Let the battle begin. First up, the out-of-box experience. iOS greets you with a clean, uniform interface that works identically on every iPhone. Android offers a fresher, widget-rich home screen. iOS wins on simplicity. Android wins on first impressions. Customization. This is where Android pulls ahead dramatically. You can change launchers, default apps, icon packs, even the entire system font. iOS, you get 18 home screen wallpapers in a widget stack. This round isn't even close. Privacy and security. Apple has built its entire brand around protecting your data, app tracking transparency, on-device processing, and a lockdown app store. Android has improved massively, but its open ecosystem means more attack surface. iOS takes this round. The app ecosystem debate is more nuanced than you think. iOS apps are often released first and optimized better. Developers prioritize iPhone users, but Android's Play Store has more total apps and allows sideloading. iOS wins on quality, Android wins on quantity. Camera, performance, both platforms are elite, but they take different approaches. Apple processes images with computational photography that feels natural and consistent. Google Pixel leads Android with AI-powered shots. Samsung adds versatility with zoom, a genuine tie at the top. Software updates. This is a massive, often overlooked difference. Apple supports iPhones for 6 to 7 years with full updates. The average Android phone, 2 to 3 years if you're lucky. Only Google Pixel and Samsung now promise 7-year support. iOS dominates here. Price and value. Here, Android flips the script entirely. You can get a flagship Android experience for under $400. iOS starts at $799 for the base iPhone 16. Android covers every budget from $50 to $1,500. For value, Android wins hands down. Integration with other devices. This is Apple's secret weapon. AirDrop, Handoff, Universal Clipboarder, Apple Watch, AirPods. If you live in the Apple ecosystem, everything just works like magic. Android integrates well too, but it requires more effort. iOS wins the ecosystem lock-in game. Now for the twist round, and this one surprises everyone. Repairability and openness. The EU just forced Apple to allow sideloading, but Android still wins on right to repair, USB-C universality, and third-party flexibility. In the freedom category, Android is the clear champion. The final scoreboard is in. iOS wins on privacy, updates, and ecosystem integration. Android wins on customization, value, and freedom. Camera and apps? A draw. 6 rounds each, but the real winner depends entirely on who you are. Choose iOS if you want simplicity, long-term support, and a seamless device ecosystem. Choose Android if you want freedom, flexibility, and serious value for money. The best smartphone OS isn't the one that wins benchmarks. It's the one that fits your life.